demand for the urgent investigation of the alleged infraction in Guaranteed Trust Bank, GTB, under the leadership of Segun Agbaje. Today, we are here in continuous struggle to stamp out corruption and fraud, which have clogged the wheel of Nigerian socio-economic development since we gained independence in 1960. Today in history, we will be remembered as a day when corruption took another dimension, to the extent that the banking sector, which is supposed to drive this economy, is now failing without much attention from the relevant regulatory and crime-fighting agencies. The latest development is the ongoing fraction in Guaranteed Trust Bank GTB Limited, a subsidiary of Guaranteed Trust Holding Company PLC, where Segun Agbaje presently holds sway as Group Chief Executive Officer. We have read in the media how GTB is enmeshed in unwholesome activities, including corruption, unsolicited account opening, declaration of fictitious profit, round tripping, money laundering, terrorism financing, and use of customers and investors' funds to pay penalties. Our expectation was that the Nigerian police force, being the lead crime-fighting agency, would take side with the masses by acting on certain recommendations put forward by other sisters civil society organizations. As a matter of fact, the weighty allegation leveled against the GTB under the watchful eyes of Segun Agbaje ought to have opened room for further investigation and prosecution of the culprits involved. Unfortunately, power of the Nigerian Police Force under Section 4 of the Police Act 2020 and other extant laws to investigate crime and prosecute offenders. We strongly feel that they must be used properly so that the hunter does not become hunted. We are here this morning to insist that the police should focus more on digging deep into the allegation hanging on the neck of Segun Agbaje, with a view to bringing him and his co-travelers to book. Having said that, we call on the Central Bank of Nigeria, Economic and Financial Crime Commission, Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit, NFIU, Independent Corrupt Practices and other related offenses Commission, and Department of State Services not to sit on the fence. All hands must be on deck to ensure that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu succeed in his bid to revamp the ailing economy through the fighting against corruption. Great Nigerian people. Great Nigerian people. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, let it be known to you all that GTB operations are failing in Nigeria. Just recently, we witnessed how their payment channels were down for days, all in the name of system upgrade. One can only imagine the huge losses recorded by the GTB account holders and users all over the world within this period. We submit that the earlier its management team stop chasing shadows and redirect their energy towards saving the soul of the bank, the better for the Nigerian economy. The amiable, gallant and performing Inspector General of Police, Mr. Kayode Egbetokun, should note that the ripple effect of the damage being caused by GTB to the entire Nigerian economy will be devastating in the long run unless something is done as a matter of urgency. Great Nigerian people. Great. In conclusion, we submit Segun Agbaje has loads of questions to answer on corruption, fraud, and economic sabotage. He must not be allowed to benefit from his own wrongs and go scot-free, considering the overwhelming evidence available to prove that his present handling of GTB is not only fraudulent but illegal and detrimental to the interests of customers and investors. It is our demand. It is our demand. It is our demand. That the Inspector General of Police hears our cry and yearning and aspiration and urgently investigate the activities of GTB under the leadership of Segun Agbaje. We shall continue to engage peacefully with the relevant regulatory crime-fighting agencies on this matter. We shall leave no stone unturned until justice is not only done, but seen clearly by all men and women of goodwill to have been done to customers and investors of the GTB. God bless the great people of Nigeria. God bless the Republic of Nigeria. Sorry.